Good morning for Honors Physics. Good to see you guys on this Monday or Tuesday, depending on which group you're in. So just going to do a quick overview of today's lessons to support the Zoom session that we'll have. And again, this is just going to be Monday for our A group and Tuesday for our B group. Okay, so as far as this week goes, our big topic so far is going to be vectors, and we're going to spend some time looking at this idea of what is a vector, how does it compare to a scalar, why is it so important for physics. So the synchronous day, which is what I'm going to go over right now, we're actually going to start class with like a short math quiz, and that'll be something we do in person, or I should say in Zoom. And then we're going to go ahead and jump right into our work with vectors. And as far as our homework today goes, for the first day, I want you guys to all register for Khan Academy. And so that's going to be for synchronous and asynchronous. And what you'll want to do is just go into Khan Academy. If you've used it before, then you should know how to use the general functions of it, but then just register for the class. I've got the class code right up there. And make sure you change your name from your screen name to your last name, comma, first name. Okay. Again, synchronous day, we're going to be looking at vectors today, so let's just jump right into things. Just like last week, we're going to have our goal through the course of this class having a 440 minutes worth of work time per week, and we want to account for those goals in the reflection form at the end of class. So synchronous day is what we're dealing with today. First thing we'll do is a math in physics quiz, and this quiz is going to be timed. It's going to take 12 minutes long. At the end of that session, we'll be done. Do not cheat. Cheating means getting on the internet, looking up answers, asking your friends, asking your family. We're going to do it in the 12 minutes. Cheating would also be taking screenshots and things like that and saving them, giving them to other people. So please don't do that. We don't want to see any cheating. Also, do this work in your journal. And so we're going to have basically 3 minutes per question. So you want to be quick, have your journal ready at the start of this quiz. And you're going to jump right into that whole journal work. And then you're going to use that to do corrections later, the writing that you have in your journal. So next thing we're going to be doing today is looking at the overview of our class and the topics that we have. And so I've included a couple of links right here. This link here is for the IB Physics course guide. Now, if you are not an IB student, which many of you are honors students, this class is going to be acting just as a standalone honors class. But those of you that are actually IB students, this is going to act as year one of the 2-year Physics SL course. Now, you don't have to worry about that if you are an honor student, but if you're not, go ahead and look through the course guide. The other thing is the topics. We're going to follow through these topics together, but during the first semester, we're going to focus on measurement and uncertainties, forces, vectors, motion, and Newton's laws. And then in the second semester, we're going to focus on, again, continuing with Newton's laws, looking at momentum and impulse, energy, thermal physics, circular motion and gravity, and waves. And so that's like an overview of the course. And in this topics right here, it gives you more information about that. All right. Now, again, sign up for Khan Academy. I want everybody to have that done. Okay. And then we're going to get into a lesson around vectors. And so you're going to be able to work with your partners again today. And you should go through these video notes right here. I'm not going to go through them right now because that's what this is for. But notice like going through, this is all the notes on vectors. And you want to take notes in your journal. And you're going to use those journal notes right there. And you're going to go ahead and do an assignment on that. Okay, so we kind of work through at the end of all those notes right there. I want you guys to work on this. Now you can work with your partners to talk with each other and to figure out what's going on, but you should do your own vector practice problems. Each student turns in their own copy into Google Classroom. And the way to do that is just go ahead and do the work in your journal. Make sure you've got a title and you've looked at all of the, labeled all the questions that are in there, and then go ahead and upload those questions into Google Classroom in the spot that I provided. At the end of the day, fill out your daily reflection form, and that is it for today. Have a great day, everybody.